Okay guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Gentle Palace Beyond the Pitch podcast. Come on, Belgium. This is Euro 2024, but there's a team that I always look up to when there was the likes of Eden Hazard, when he was their captain. But ever since that guy retired from football entirely, both the national side and the club side, Danish country has not been doing good in any competition. Yes, even though brought in new manager, they sacked their former manager Martinez, but yet they have not been doing nothing spectacular in that national team, nothing since Eden Hazard retired. And yesterday he was watching the ball just like this, he was just tired, and I felt his pain because when he was in the pitch with the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, the likes of Yannick Carrasco, the likes of Lukaku, the likes of Bakayoko, a lot of players, they did. World Cup 2018 World Cup, what happened? They did well in Russia. A lot of things, but ever since then, man, I don't know what's wrong with Belgium. Belgium has played 3 matches in this Euro 2024, and they're able to win just 1. Lost 1 and drew 1. That's 4 points. That team they need something great, because I don't know what's wrong with them, honestly speaking. I don't know what's wrong with Belgium. Now let's analyze what happened in their match yesterday with Ukraine. Yes, before they came to their match yesterday, they have already played Romania and they have played Slovakia. Yes, and at the end of the day, they won 1 and drew 1. Now, coming to that match against Ukraine, they are supposed to draw to qualify or win. But all of them are on the same point. Group E is a crazy group because 4 teams in the group, they all lost 1, they all drew 1, they all won 1. That's 4 points. And Ukraine happens to be the first team to ever be eliminated from Euros with 4 points. No team has ever been eliminated from Euros with 4 points. Because it's crazy. I was like, how can you be out of the tournament with 4 points? You should be qualifying. So what happened? What happened was because all of them had the 7 points. Now goal difference comes in. Who has the more goals? Who has the more goals considered, and who is to qualify? And who has the best chance of 3rd place tickets? It was Slovakia. So Ukraine, their first match, they lost heavily against Romania 3-0, which was what led them to be eliminated. So that's why he said every match, know how to score and know how to not to concede more. Score more, concede less. They conceded 3 goals in the first match. They never seen that they picked up 1 Slovakia and drew Belgium. Let's talk about Belgium-Ukraine yesterday. Belgium-Ukraine was a tactical game full of end-to-end. No team were trying to intimidate each other. They were all playing like to like, going for the attack, but they both want to win because Ukraine knows draw is going to get them eliminated. Belgium knows losing will get them eliminated. So they both have something to fight for. They were all matching the ball, man to man, end to end. Now, Belgium did all they could, but no goal came to the match. And I really applaud them because I watched the likes of Doku, Kevin De Bruyne, Lukaku. These 3 guys were, trying to do something incredible front, but Ukraine backline, I give them salute. They did so well. They did so well, especially Yemelinko from Everton, who has to match Doku man to man on that left wing side. Like, he doesn't even no matter the tricks Doku had to bring to the game yesterday, he had to stand and say, no way, this is not Premier League, no way. So, talking about the match yesterday, where we have Ukraine and Belgium ended the match 0-0 that led Ukraine to be eliminated from the tournament. I felt pity for them because their legend and Adu Shevchenko was in the stand yesterday watching them with all the situation that his team, his country should at least get 1 goal, to enable them qualify. But it didn't happen. Sometimes football is crazy. So yesterday we saw that the Group E ended, even both Romania and Slovakia drew their match 1-1. The same group that Belgium and Ukraine drew 0-0. So it's just like I think FIFA knows what they did in that group, because they feel like these 4 teams had the same strength. They put them together. You win me, I win this person. The person wins this. Just like that. It's crazy, man. So now we're talking about how Ukraine got eliminated. Now, 4 points couldn't let them to qualify. Couldn't even make them end third, because the third person, people, which is Slovakia, had the same points, 4, but just a goal difference matters. So Ukraine, Belgium yesterday, the analysis is the goal expectation in the game was 0.77 to Ukraine and 0.93. Very slight difference. Very slight. So which means end to end, very slight difference. The ball position 44% to Ukraine to 56% to Belgium. You see, everything about the game is end to end. Slight difference. Everybody wants to win. Nobody wants to draw the man, because they don't draw to get one of them out. So they were all trying to, do something massive in the game. Now talking about the goal attempts, 14 to Ukraine, then 12 to Belgium. Ukraine did so well. Their number, I can't even remember his name, but that guy had great chances. He had great chances, man. If you see what that guy did, me say I was like, this guy, if he scored Belgium, and if he scored Belgium now, then I'm going to cry. It could be Kevin De Bruyne's last major tournament in Euros. Cool, I'm not sure, but let's see what happens. Anyways, so shot on target was 5 to Ukraine, 4 to Belgium. Everything about them is similar. Very slight difference. Then shots off target, 5 to Ukraine and 4 again to Belgium. Are you seeing this? 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4. Shot on target, shots off target. Then block, 4, 4. Shot they blocked, 4 to Ukraine, 4 to Belgium, and free kicks 8 to 11, which means almost the same number of fouls committed in the game for both sides. Every time another team will just create. So when I think is where Belgium came more, 7 to 3 for Ukraine. Then talking about the offside, Ukraine has 2 offside, while Belgium had 0 offside. Then goalkeeper saves the shot that they finally played, and the keeper finally come up to save. Ukraine had 4 saves, while Belgium had 5 saves in the game. Foul committed in the game, 9 to Ukraine, 8 to Belgium. Almost the same thing. They had the same power. I can't even imagine. Man, people were calling me before the match, like, what did you predict in this match? I was like, 1-1. Because Belgium will not allow them to win. That way, Ukraine allow them to win. I've seen the group. They came to that group, into that final match with 3 points, all of them. So it's likely to be draw. And it ended in draw, you see. So talking about the yellow card, 1-1 yellow cards. Total passes, 379 to Ukraine, 560 to Belgium. Because Belgium have more of the ball. Because Belgium, I think they have a little bit something higher than Ukraine for the match. Something higher than Ukraine, but not so much. So talking about the passes completed, 326 to Belgium and 498 to Ukraine. You see. Now talking about the tackles in the match, who had the higher number of tackles? Belgium, 8 and 13 to Ukraine, which means Ukraine, they don't want to hear like that. They are this thing. What is that midfielder's name from Dynamo Kyiv? That guy will be green. If you put here, he will slap. But I also acknowledge this person's presence in the game yesterday. Andre Onana, Onana of Everton, that black guy, not Manu. My player, fine. I mean, I want to go tackle me, not Manu goalkeeper. I'm talking about Onana of Everton. That guy that is wearing number 8. That guy was great. If you see, the referee Anthony Taylor was like, who is this guy? He don't agree at all. Because only him got almost 5 tackles out of 8 for them. Only him. So talking about the attacks in the game. Attacks. Ukraine had 33 attacks, while Belgium had 68 attacks. Belgium had more of the attack, but on the of it, still clean sheets for Ukraine. 7 clean sheet goes to Belgium. So crosses completed, 4 to Ukraine and 0 to Belgium. Can you imagine? Like, as I told you that, Yemelinko from that wing never allowed Duku to cross the ball. 1. And another thing, the guy, what is this guy's name? Can't even remember the guy's name from the right wing side. Never allowed Trossard of Arsenal to cross 1 either. It's crazy. None of these guys were able to cross one single ball in 90 minutes for Belgium. Can you imagine a tactical player for Ukraine? Even though they left, was disappointing, but they tried. At least no country in that group had higher points than them. The same equal point, just as goal difference. So you cannot blame them as a team that got eliminated. You cannot blame them. At least they're better than most of the team that got 3 points, 2 points, and 1 point respectively. So talking about the clearance completed, Ukraine had 14 clearances, while Belgium had 10 clearances. So crosses completed, like I said, 4-0. So this is what happened in the match yesterday. Then the group entirely, which is Group E, that had Romania, Belgium, Slovakia, and Ukraine. And then the day, Romania came first with 3 matches, 1-1, drew 1, lost 1, 4 goals scored, 3 goals conceded. Then their goal difference is 1 with 4 points. Belgium came second, 3 matches played, 1 match won, 1 match drew 1 and lost 1. 2 goals scored, 1 goal conceded, and 1 goal difference, 4 points. Third place, Slovakia, 3 matches played, 1 won, 1 draw, and 1 lost. Scored 3 and conceded 3. Goal difference 0. That led them to third place. That have, because this season Euro, they said they are going to bring out 4 teams from each of the 6 groups that has the best third place, that had a higher number of points in their third position. So Slovakia had 4 points, so they qualified for the round of 16. Do you get? So Ukraine that got eliminated, they're the only team in the group that got eliminated. They played 3 as well, won 1, drew 1, lost 1. They scored just 2 goals, then conceded 4. Then their goal difference was -2. This is the reason why they left with 4 points. Goal difference got them out. They were -2. Other people had +1, 0. Then the whole is -2. This came from their very first match against Romania that they lost 3-0. You see? That's why I keep telling every team, don't concede much. Don't concede much. So guys, what do you think about this group? I know it's intense, group of a lot of intense boys in the group. So what do you think about the group? So put your opinion in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this our YouTube channel, because we are going to be bringing you guys back-to-back gist on football. Stay tuned and God bless you.